So, today we are going to discuss about our subject mathematics part 2, lesson number 1, similarity. As you know, in the last session we discussed about the concept of the similar triangle, test of similarity, properties of the similarity, and after that we started to continue some example which is related on this test, and that practice it was which it's maybe practice set 1.3, and from that I started question number 4 because I told you that time here first 3 examples, these are related to these are very 2 marks and easy examples which is related to the test. In the test which diagram we followed, same we have to continue with that. So, we continue with the 4th one, and now today maybe I discussed that day ki today we are going to discuss more 3 and 4 marks important example related from this practice set. So, today we are going to discuss this remaining part. Okay, let us see here practice set 1.3, if you will see question number 5. Here question number 5 you will see in it what is there, they gave us one quadrilateral. Here is one quadrilateral and it is a trapezium. In this trapezium, the diagonals are joined to each other and they are intersecting each other at the point A, and the name of quadrilateral is PQRS. Let us see, now we will write what are the details. So, here it is given by them in trapezium PQRS. Segment PQ which is parallel to here, its opposite side, that is QR. Then some sides relations are given. So, in that segment AR, so here we have this is AR is 5 times to the AP. Second, this is segment AS which is equals to the 5 times to the AQ. Then we have to prove that. Then prove that SR segment, where is the SR? This one. So, segment SR which is equals to 5 times to the PQ segment. Okay, pay attention all of you and just look at here. This is the example which is going to come for the 4 marks, maybe sometime 3 marks also can be arranged, it is depend on that examiner. So, already they said quadrilateral PQRS is a trapezium, and in this trapezium the important thing is given, that is the segment PQ. Segment PQ which is parallel to the SR. These 2 opposite sides are trapezium. We know that a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are parallel, and in it they gave us some of the sides relation, that out of that AR segment is 5 times to the AP and AS segment is 5 times to the AQ. Then we have to prove, see, then we have to prove what? Remaining one more pair, that is SR. Segment SR is 5 times to the segment PQ, we have to prove this. Okay, let us see now. For this proof, whatever the informations are there, that we are going to apply, and some of parallel lines concept. As you know that the previous example also we discussed what is that, when 2 parallel lines are cut by the transversal, they are going to form the 3 types of the pair of the angle. One is a alternate angle pairs, second is a corresponding angle pairs, otherwise the interior angle pairs. So, these 3 types of the pair of the angle we discussed in standard 9th, that we know. So, as you know that if you will apply this concept, obviously it is going to require parallel line concept. When it comes now, immediately these things it has to be come in front of you, otherwise in your mind. Let us see now, we will start the solution. Here we will write it. Let us see, at the first one I will start to use the data which is given, that is the sides relation. They gave us the segment AR which is equals to 5 times AP. This is the first, I just write as a given. AR segment is 5 times the AP. Let's see what is the relation between of them. AR segment is written means it has 1 as the coefficient. 1 as the coefficient is such a way that we don't want to mention that already is there. So 1 is already the coefficient of the segment AR and AP's coefficient is the 5. Now let's see, this is relation is given. One segment is that time, if we try to write the ratio form, that time what it happened, the value it comes into the opposite way here. Means for example, look at here, suppose if you will write the ratio of AP upon which it is AR. The ratio we are writing because one segment is 5 times the other, so its relations are given. So AP which is equals to, now here AP segment, so what will be the value of AP? Is it 5 or what? Always the students are going to do the mistakes when we are comparing the ratio form. The ratio form means what it tells us, in the what ratio the given segment is, in what part the given segment is divided into 2 parts. So here AP segment whose coefficient we have to consider which is lies into the AR, you will say it is not there, how we are going to say that here coefficient, so that we have to consider 1. So 1 is here coefficient will be there upon, now next is the AR. So AR's coefficient will be, which is the coefficient given to the AP, that is the AR, means it will be 1 upon 5. So AP upon AR which is equals to 1 upon 5, for it will give, this is the second number ratio we get, and write it is from 1 only. In details I will write it, this is from 1. See in the 1 simple thing, the ratio were given, relation of the segment or AR segment is 5 times to AP. So the ratio form we will find means the value of AP upon AR is 1 upon 5. Similarly, another segment also which relation are given, that is the AS. We will write it that here they gave us AS which is equals to 5 times AQ. This is third one will write statement, and here also will write it is also given. Segment AS is 5 times to the whom it is AS. If you will see in your diagram, you will come to know that is a short segment and this is a larger one. Here also same thing, if you will compare like a previous only, how we did, AR is equal to 5 times AP means that AP upon AR which is equal to 1 upon 5. Same here, if you will, the coefficient of A's we have to consider 5 and AQ's will be here 1, which is not written, we have to consider that. And so then we will get the value if we will substitute it, so that is AQ upon AS which is equals to 1 upon 5 will get. This is the fourth one, right here it is written from third. And now time to compare the two here equations which we get here. If we will see here, that is the second statement, statement number 2 and statement number 5. In it you will come to know that when we compare the two sides ratio, AP upon AR we get 1 upon 5, AQ upon AS also we get 1 upon 5, means both the ratios values are same, it means they are in a proportion. So just will substitute that value and we are going to mention. So what it will be, it means AP upon AR which is equals to AP upon AR which is equals to AQ upon AS which is equals to 1 upon 5. Here we will write this is the fifth one and write the reason how we get. So we compare the ratios, this is second and here we have fourth. So we will write it, it is from second and fourth ratio. From second and fourth we come to know AP upon AR and as well as AQ upon AS, these two ratios are same whose value is written 1 upon 5. So listen, when we started to solve this example, we didn't did anything, whatever the given things are there, this is the given that is given, just they gave us the one segment is how much time to the another one. So instead of that we discussed here what is the relation between of them. So according to that we get AP upon AR which is equals to AQ upon AS is equals to 1 upon 5. Now at the starting only it is written in the trapezium. In the trapezium what is given? Trapezium PQRS, segment PQ is parallel to the SR. The time to use the concept of two parallel line on the transversal, I will write it, PQ is parallel to the SR. This PQ segment is parallel to SR, there are two transversal, one is the QS and another is the PR. It depends on you which one you are going to take. Suppose we will calculate this one as a, and I will write it, and segment SQ will mention. Here SQ is their transversal. Segment SQ is their transversal. So what it happened, look at parallel lines. PQ is parallel to whom it is? PQ is parallel to SR, and here we have the, what we have, that is a transversal. Immediately we come to know one Z is formed, that is means which? Angle PQA. Angle PQA, and angle next is ASR, which is forming the alternate. But before that, first one will show. Therefore, angle PQS here we'll get. Angle PQS, which is congruent to the angle. And this one, you can write the reason. This is also given. It's not, we didn't judge, it's not our opinion. Already given informations are there, just that we are using it. So angle PQS is congruent to the angle. Next is RSQ. Here we'll get RSQ. Put the number. This is a 6 one. And what is the reason? This is what? So it's alternate angles. Let's see Z shape. And now we'll try to apply the betweenness concept. When we say PQS, that means the angle PQA is point Q, point A and point S. These are the collinear points. So that's why same result we can write one more in the way, that is angle PQA. Here we'll get angle PQA, which is congruent to the next angle. Here we'll write, which is the angle RSA only. 7th one I'll write, and the reason for it we can write it here. Point A is between Q and S, that's why. Observation again standard 9, first theorem only we discussed. When two lines intersect each other, the angles formed between of them vertically opposite, they are congruent to each other. So that's why we can apply this concept. The concept of which it is vertically opposite, because segment PR and segment QS, they intersect each other at the A point. Means here we'll write therefore, which is the next one. Here angle PAQ. Angle PAQ, which is congruent. Angle PAQ is congruent to angle, next here we'll get, that is RAS. Reason here we can write it, this is the statement number 8, and the reason will be it's VOA, in short is written vertically opposite angles. So these are the vertically opposite angles. And we know that if you are comparing two triangles in the concept of the similarity, and if you get the two pair of the angles are congruent, so obviously we can prove these two triangles are similar. So here we can mention triangle PAQ. Triangle PAQ, which is similar. Pay attention here, always you are saying that similar, but you are showing the sign of the congruency, and that only the point where you will get stuck here. So better way, always pay attention for writing, even angles are not similar, angles are congruent only. So pay attention for showing the pair of the angle and the similarity concept. So angle PAQ, which is similar to next angle, that is RAS, here it is. We'll write it. Why? And by the which test these two triangles are similar? So we get here these two pairs of the angles which are here, they are congruent to each other. So that's why here we can write by AA test. Only we showed here two pairs of the angle. This is only the similarity concept, because in the similarity if you show the two pairs of the angle, that is enough to prove the two triangles are similar. Even somebody will say, if I'll show the third pair also, it's okay, never mind that. So by triple AA it will be. So no need of that. So by AA test, these two triangles are similar. So we know that when two triangles are similar, their corresponding side means CSST corresponding sides of similar triangle, and CAST corresponding angle of similar triangle. That relation. So here corresponding sides are in proportion and corresponding angles are congruent. So no need of the angle, just will write its here sides. So here corresponding side, this is PA upon we'll get, which is the RA, which is equals to AQ upon AS, which is equals to next will be the PQ upon RS. Here we'll write the reason, corresponding side of similar triangle. Pay attention for this short which is written. In short, here initially is corresponding sides of similar triangle. So here the corresponding sides are written. In it is written PA upon RA, which is equals to AQ upon AS, which is equal to PQ upon RS. Now let's see, for it also we'll keep something number, I'll keep it, this is the 9th number, statement number 9, this is statement number 9. Otherwise in the similarity concept we'll give for 9th and this is 10, it's okay, it's depend on you, stepwise if you want to give the number, that is also good only. So let's see now, here we mention corresponding side. Now one thing, after writing this 9th one, immediately you will come to know, just compare these two ratios. Which two ratios? Statement number 5 and statement number 9. In it you will come to know, here also we have the ratio AP upon AR. So you will say this is AP and here it is PA, the meaning is same. RA it is, and AQ upon AS. So here also we have AQ upon AS, whose value is 1 upon 5, means all these 1, 2, 3, these three sides are in proportion. So what is the value of the 2? That will be belongs to the third one also. It means that all the 3, 1, 2, 3's value we can substitute as it. I'll repeat one more time this statement here. So we'll get AP upon this RA, which is equals to AQ upon AS, and also it is equals to PQ upon RS. Once it's written, which is equals to, see the value here we find it, it is 1 upon 5. This all the 3 corresponding sides which are in proportion, its value is 1 upon 5. So 1 upon 5 is written, for it we can write 10th one and write the reason. We mention from here 5th and the 9th one statement. From 5th and 9th, here we come to know all the 3 sides which are in proportion, its value is 1 upon 5. So simple thing it is now, these 2 qualities there that we find it, remaining last one. See last ratio, that is PQ upon RS. So PQ upon RS also we get here 1 upon 5. Simply time what we have to do, see what we have to prove. So we have to show SR is equals to 5 times PQ. Cross multiplication if we will do it here, simply like this. So immediately we will come to know what will be the values. So therefore by cross multiplication, RS into 1, for example I will write it, this is RS into 1 which is equals to 5 into PQ is written. Here by cross multiplication, third ratio and its value we did, and then simply multiply RS into 1, so as it only. Now here we have to show that what is here, SR is there, and here it's mentioned RS, I'll just adjust means here it will be SR which is equals to 5 into PQ, so obviously it will be 5 times PQ, and this is only your to proof. See, we have to prove SR segment is 5 times to which segment? Segment PQ. This example is very important and there is already lots of time. Maybe somebody's are giving for 3, but mostly the weightage of this example, it is for the 4 marks. So 4 marks, these examples are going to come. So this was the question number 5. More example I'll discuss. Again you will see that is maybe question number which it is after that. This was 5th. After this 6th one example, same it is belongs to it. If you read the question, you will come to know, but little bit what it happened, there they didn't give the here sides relation. Instead of that, here parallel concepts are given and some of the values are given. And you have to find remaining value. So whenever you are solving that example, same thing you have to do it. Again, you should have to prove these 2 triangles are similar, write the corresponding side, and in that corresponding side, you can substitute the value. So it will be easy way to find the remaining value, which are the corresponding sides of that triangle it will be. Then later, that is the question number, which it was the 5. Now we'll discuss question number here, it is 7. See question number 7 also like a star only, important, that is also here 4 marks example. What is here? One more thing, I am not writing the full questions, but what is in the diagram that we will see here. So here one parallelogram is given. Here one parallelogram, the name of that quadrilateral is, it is given by them, this is the A, here it is B, then C and D. Quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram and segment AB is extended which intersect the segment ED at the T point, and this one is the E point. Now let's see, In short, just I'll write what are the contents are here, which matter is given in the question, that we'll discuss. So let's see here. First one, they gave us the quadrilateral. Here quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. Here it is, I'll write it. Quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. I'll continue this. Parallelogram. And what has happened? Segment AB intersect. Segment AB intersect segment here DE. Segment DE at point E. See, already is given by them. At point T. This is the DE segment. It is also extended and it is intersecting to the segment AB at point T. Then what we have to do? So to prove it is, then prove that. Again one more time, here you have to show the sides relation. That is what? So DE into BE, which is equals to CE into TE. This sides relation, the product of that two sides, which is equals to the product of the remaining two sides, that we have to prove. Now let's see, I'll continue this example this side. In the previous example, parallel line concepts were given. We discussed immediately the property of two parallel lines on the transversal. And now also here instead of that parallel line, we have to find what is the concept here. Let's see, quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram solution. I'll start. If you want to start with the sequence that is given to proof, that is also good. I'll mention in the solution only. So look at here, first one only I'll start it. Quadrilateral, which quadrilateral ABCD is a, what is that? So this is a parallelogram. This is the first, and here it is what given. Let's see, this is a sign of the parallelogram, parallel lines and GM is repeated. In short it is. So quadrilateral ABCD. ABCD is a parallelogram, and after that segment AB which is extended, and that is intersect the segment DE at the T point. That is also given. Now let's see parallelogram. You know that the definition of this quadrilateral, definition and property, these are the two parts. According to the definition, we know that a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are parallel, that quadrilateral is known as a parallelogram. This is the definition. See, otherwise sometimes when we ask the definition, somebody says the property, opposite side, angle and that all. So that it comes later. It is the later part. First one, we have to discuss about the definition. According to the definition, here we come to know what type of the quadrilateral. And when we decide this is the quadrilateral, then later we can use this property. So like that way in this example, quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. So we'll start to use its property. We know that the property regarding to the angle and side and the here diagonals. So if you will observe the diagram, according to which is necessary things that we'll take. The first one I'll use it. So here we'll come to know segment AB which is parallel to the here another side. I'll write it, suppose for example side AB which is parallel to its opposite side, that is what? CD. Here second one, and the reason we'll write what is that? Because these are the opposite sides of whose it is parallelogram. So if it is parallelogram, the opposite sides of parallelogram which are parallel and also congruent, that concept we use. But if you will observe the diagram, immediately you will come to know point A, point B and point T. These are the three collinear points. And what will be happen when we say that AB is parallel, so obviously this segment AT will be parallel. So if you are writing segment AB, means that here we will mention this AT which is parallel to whom it is CD. This is the third one. You can write the reason for that. Point B is between A and T. See, this is a between a sign. Sometimes you say that you are saying that A dash B dash T. It is not like that in standard line. Lesson number 1, in it we discuss the meaning of B is between, point B is between A and the T it is. So according to that we mentioned AT, which is parallel to whom? It is CD. Now two lines are parallel. If you observe, immediately you will come to know this DT segment, that is a transversal, and mention here TD is what? So it is a transversal. These two lines are parallel and the transversal is the TD, otherwise DT. Immediately angle is formed. See here. That is what? Z shape, maybe you will see here like this. What type of angle here? Z means here it's like a alternate. So okay, to continue this, little bit more time is required. In the second session I am going to discuss in the details just today what we discussed. So that was the previous example as a summary. Question number 5 we discussed. In it we saw a trapezium was given. In that trapezium two lines were what? Two sides relation were given, and in it here this one. This is P, Q, R, S and A. So in that PQ was parallel to SR. This AR is 5 times to PQ. Next is QA is 5 times to the AS. Then we have to prove SR is 5 times to the which it is. So that is PQ, and we know that already these two sides relation were given, and one more, that is PQ was parallel to whom? It is SR. So we applied the concept of first one parallel line with the transversal. Here we get the alternate angle. This is a pair of the vertically opposite. These two triangles were similar by AA test. Then afterwards we find it its corresponding side. So that was here PA, triangle PAQ and triangle RAS, they were similar to each other by AA test. And the corresponding side, then it was written PA upon RA, which is equals to PQ. Next is the AQ upon AS, which is equals to QA upon PQ upon here SR, and then we substituted the value according to given the here the concept, which was the ratio was given, and by doing the cross multiplication at last moment we get the segment SR is what are here, this is 5 times PQ. So today you can try here the question number from practice set 1.3. Here I told you here for the homework you can try question number which it is 6. Question number 6 you can try, which is going to help you. This previous one, question number 5, which is the pre-stage of your question number 6. It will be easy, we can solve by that way. So today please you try this. The remaining this example will continue in the next session, because it will be require more time. This example also repeated sometime 3 marks, so sometime it will be 4 marks. But mostly accurate weightage is the 3 marks. This example has to be come. In the second session we'll discuss about this. So today we are going to stop the lecture at this point. I think so you hope you understood the previous example. Similarly you are going to try the question number 6 from your textbook, that is a practice set 1.3, and as well as you can see similar same example you will come to know, that is in problem set 1, some trapeziums example. That way it is also given. Try to solve it. It is also easy to solve in that matter. So thank you very much. We'll meet into the next session and we are going to continue that remaining part of the question here. Thank you very much.